What's up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories, and this morning I thought I'd just like to do a short video on real estate where property site visit. Sometimes when the bank, right, before they finance a property, they will make sure that the bankers such as myself go do a property site visit. Why is this so? So that they know whether the property actually exists or not. First thing, we are actually the eyes and the ears of the bank at the ground level. Next one is make sure that the property, that description that is given is correct. This is not applicable to all properties, of course. Usually this is applicable for properties which is high value, individual design. Like for example, you want to finance a bungalow that the owner built themselves, so you want to buy or you want to refinance, then yes, the banker have to go there and see the property, take some photos. Or it also applicable when it comes to commercial properties. Like for example, you want to buy a shop or a factory. Let's just say a shop lah. It's easy to imagine, right? So the banker will go there, take photos of the place to make sure that the shop has enough foot traffic, enough food, so that it can repay the loan, right? So imagine if let's just say the banker will go site visit, a whole road empty. It doesn't look good. So it might get rejected based on that, or just reduce the margin that you're asking for. So what are the photos the bankers will take usually? The front of the property, back of the property, and then on the property from the front, right, to the right and to the left. So you just want to see the occupation rate and the surrounding areas. What is the surrounding? And they will take also the mailbox, the address, the property address number, unit number, and also the street sign. Sometimes the banks will require a street sign. Maybe it's a main road, then you just take the street sign on right, maybe at the start of the road. So after this, right, the banker will go back to write a report. Like I myself will go back and write a report, like how far it is from the town, if it's away from the town, and how far it is to the nearest bank branch. Probably the most important part of the report is the negative impacts of the property. For example, let's just say you were to finance a shop lot, then beside you maybe have a cemetery, or maybe have a sewage tank or indoor water, right, contempt septic tank or what. Then maybe it's located at the main road. If it's a shop, it's a main road, then it's good, right? But if let's just say it's a house, it might not be a desirable property to finance. So you need to put this in your report, because it might affect the financing decision, how much margin to give, or whether to even give the loan to the property as well. This goes the same for property which is individual design, a house, or even or any properties that the banks will require you to do site visit. So each bank has a different requirement when it comes to site visit. So you have to check with the bank. Some banks, property more than 1 million, have to go site visit. Some banks are all commercial property, you have to site visit. Commercial property means the shop even 300,000, you still need to go site visit. Okay, but in general, right, from what I know, if let's just say you are to finance an empty land, then yes, there is a site visit is a must, because they want to make sure that the land is there, and also what is around surroundings. Like maybe it's a hill land. Hill land is not exactly popular right now, right? So maybe the location is like prone to landslide, or near to areas that is prone to flooding, so they might not want to finance that land, that empty land. So that's all today. I hope that this short video gave you a little bit of insight on how the bank actually views the property before they finance it. This is Kenny here from Property Stories. Bye bye.